Hey guys, this is going to look a lot sloppier and sound weird, but we're learning distance learning. Let's see what happens. Okay, so Josh L. Lasagna sent us, was really working hard. He spent a ton of time on this rough draft, and he did a great job. I put my notes in red, the original question's on the left there, and his rough draft is in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and read the questions, and then his rough draft, and then my notes. So how did the history of our country change at October 4th, 1957? How did Americans react to the Russian satellite orbiting the Earth at 18,000 miles per hour? And how did this event lead to a period in our history called the space race? So here's Josh. I think he has all the answers. On October 4th, 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, which was the world's first satellite. The size of Sputnik 1 was about 22.8 inches and weighed about 183.9 pounds. The US's response to Sputnik was making NASA. NASA was made in 1958 to turn missiles into launch vehicles like spaceships. This led to a period called the space race, because now the Soviet Union and US had vehicles to go to space and be the first on the moon was their goal because they were rivals. And here's my notes on that paragraph. It's really good. Your answers are amazing. This is an A+ report, but let's turn it into something more. Let's write a paper using a theme. So whenever I've researched the space race, what stood out to me was a sense of anxiety or hurt pride. If you look at pictures from that time, people are looking at TVs and at newspaper headlines, and they look really nervous and upset. And this article I put down there in blue is from PBS. It's called Sputnik: Impact on America. And it does a really great job of showing the feelings of anxiety and the pressure on the president to do something about the United States' pride being hurt. So that's a really good thing as a reference to kind of turn the answers to these into a paragraph that has all the answers like a report, but we change it more into an article that has a theme. Okay, where's the rest of this thing? There we go, not that. That's not it either. Okay, we'll just call this part 1 and I'll pull up part 2. So the introduction, hopefully if we grab this article, and if you could get it from our website, or you could just Google search PBS Sputnik Impact on America. So this is research paper part 1 suggestions.